Welcome to a world where creativity meets nature. The art of terrarium crafting is a beautiful journey that brings the outside world right into your living space. Imagine encapsulating a slice of nature within glass, creating a miniature ecosystem that not only serves as a decorative element but also as a testament to your artistic flair. With a touch of creativity and a love for greenery, you can bring a piece of the great outdoors to your indoor space. So let's dive into the fascinating world of terrarium crafting. To begin crafting your terrarium, gather the necessary tools and materials. First off, you'll need a clear glass container. This will be the canvas for your miniature world. A container with a lid works best for creating a humid environment, perfect for tropical plants. Next, we've activated charcoal. This helps to keep the terrarium's environment fresh by filtering the air and preventing mold. Then comes the potting soil, your plant's home within the terrarium. Opt for a well-draining type to prevent waterlogging. For tools, a pair of long tweezers and a spoon will be handy for planting and arranging your terrarium. A spray bottle for watering your plants and a soft brush for cleaning the interior of your container will also be needed. Lastly, don't forget the stars of the show, the plants. Choose small, slow-growing plants that thrive under similar conditions. With these tools and materials, you are one step closer to creating your very own terrarium. The heart of every terrarium is the plant life within. Choosing the right plants is crucial for a thriving terrarium. So let's delve into what makes certain plants more suitable for your terrarium than others. Firstly, consider the environment your terrarium will create. Is it a closed or open terrarium? Closed terrariums retain more humidity, making them perfect for tropical plants like ferns and mosses. Open terrariums, on the other hand, are ideal for succulents and cacti, which prefer drier conditions. Secondly, consider the size of your terrarium. Petite plants like baby tears, nerve plants, or small fern varieties are excellent choices for smaller terrariums. Lastly, consider the light requirements of the plants. Some plants, like mosses, thrive in low light, while others, such as succulents, need bright light. For beginners, we recommend starting with easy-to-care-for plants like mosses, ferns, or small-leafed ivies. These plants are hardy, versatile, and adapt well to the terrarium environment. Remember, the right plant can make your terrarium a miniature paradise. Now that you have your tools, materials, and plants, it's time to let your imagination run wild with themed terrariums. The beauty of terrariums lies in their versatility. You can create a whole new world in a little glass jar, a world that reflects your personal style, hobbies, or even dreams. Let's delve into some popular themes. You might consider a desert landscape with a variety of succulents, sandy soil, and a few strategically placed rocks. Or perhaps you'd prefer a tropical rainforest theme, bursting with lush ferns, moss, and vibrant orchids. For those who love the ocean, why not create a coastal terrarium? Use air plants to mimic the look of coral, add some seashells, and you've got your own miniature beach. Maybe you're a fan of fantasy and fairy tales? Create an enchanted forest using miniature figurines, vibrant moss, and whimsical plants like baby's tears or pixie cup lichen. The key to a successful theme is a clear vision and careful arrangement. Start with your largest elements like rocks or figurines and then add in your plants. Use complementary colors and varying textures to create depth and interest. Remember, less is often more. You don't want to overcrowd your terrarium and risk suffocating your plants. Themed terrariums are a creative and fun way to express your personality. So, why wait? Grab your tools, pick your theme, and start crafting your very own miniature world. Creating your terrarium is just the first step. Proper care and maintenance are key to keeping your terrarium thriving. Now let's delve into the basics of terrarium care. Firstly, let's talk about light. While terrariums love light, they're not so fond of direct sunlight. That's because the glass can magnify the sun's rays, potentially burning your plants. So, place your terrarium in a spot that gets bright, indirect light. Next, water. The closed environment of a terrarium creates a mini water cycle. This means you won't need to water it often. A good rule of thumb is to water your terrarium sparingly and only when the soil looks dry. Temperature is also important. As a general guide, most terrarium plants thrive in temperatures between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, and not below 55 degrees at night. Avoid placing your terrarium near radiators or drafty windows to maintain a consistent temperature. Lastly, don't forget to give your terrarium a little love by pruning and trimming your plants as needed. This helps to keep them healthy and prevents them from outgrowing the space. Remember, every terrarium is unique and may require slightly different care. Paying attention to your terrarium's needs will ensure it remains a vibrant mini ecosystem. With proper care, your terrarium can provide a touch of nature's beauty for years to come. Miniature scenes in terrariums add an extra layer of creativity and charm. Let's explore how to craft these tiny worlds. The magic of a terrarium comes from its ability to encapsulate a slice of nature within a glass vessel. But why stop there? By adding miniature scenes, you're not just creating a home for your plants, you're crafting a story. To start, imagine the world you want to create. It could be a tranquil forest glade, a bustling city park, or a quiet beach. Next, seek out miniature figurines that bring your vision to life. These can be anything from tiny people to small-scale architectural structures. Remember, less is often more. You don't want to overcrowd your terrarium. Instead, aim for a harmonious balance between your plants and the miniatures. Finally, arrange your figurines in a way that tells a story. Play around with their placement until you're satisfied. Miniature scenes can transform your terrarium into a captivating tiny world. If you've caught the terrarium crafting bug, there are many workshops and classes available to expand your skills. These aren't just places to learn, they're communities of like-minded individuals, where you can share ideas, get inspiration, and even make lifelong friends. Some renowned workshops include the Green Factory in Paris, Tiny Forest in Malaysia, and the Botanical Boys in London. Each offers a unique take on terrarium crafting. Remember, every terrarium you craft is a unique expression of your creativity. Thank you for joining us on this terrarium crafting journey. We hope you found inspiration and perhaps even a new hobby. If you've enjoyed this guide and want to see more like it, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, so you'll get notified every time we upload a new video. Your support means the world to us. If you've crafted your own terrarium, we'd love to see it. Show it in the comments below. Until next time.